Hey everyone, hi guys. Hi guys. I'm sorry this was supposed to be a Facebook Live, but I tried it like a few times and it kept cutting me off. So I decided to just record this on video rather than drive myself completely crazy trying to record it and then getting hopped off or logged off. So I decided to just do this as a video format, and I'm going to post it in a couple different platforms. So I guess that works out best anyway. So hello, thanks for hopping on. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jacqueline New. I'm an online entrepreneur, I'm a mom, I'm a wife living in South Jersey. I am mom to two beautifully crazy toddlers, and I'm living the mom life over here in South Jersey. So today I want to talk about failure, and I think it's something that probably a lot of people need to hear. It is something that's not easy, but it's something that is necessary in whatever goals that you are trying to accomplish. And it really doesn't matter if you are, trying a new diet or a new workout routine or starting an online business, or maybe, continuing to grow a business, a brick and mortar business, whatever. Anytime that you are going out to accomplish goals, failure is going to come into that in some way, shape, or form. And failure, unless you fail and quit, it's really not a failure. It's just a learning experience. So this is something I'm forever working at. And when I get disappointed with certain things, my MO is to withdraw and be like, why am I doing this? Like I go through the same thing that I'm sure many of you do. Why am I doing this? What's the point? Is this actually going to work? You have these little annoying voices, which are your limiting beliefs, come into your head and, try to bring you down. Or maybe things that other people have said. Maybe someone told you that your dream is not possible, or that something that you're doing is stupid and it's never going to work. Those little voices, when we try for something and it doesn't work out exactly how we hoped it was going to, those little voices start chirping in. And it's really important, I think, to remember three things when something does not work out as planned, or if you fail at something, if you try and you fail, remember these three things. And this is something I'm implementing. This is something that I have not been great at before, but I'm trying to be. And I want to share this with you, and I hope that this provides some value. If it does provide value, go ahead and drop value in the comments, or feel free to share it with someone who maybe needs to hear it. This is for everyone. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're an online entrepreneur like I am. It doesn't matter if, you just have goals that you're trying to accomplish. I have a lot of friends right now doing the 75 hard. That's hard. And sometimes, some people don't make it all the way to the end, but or run a marathon. Those things are hard, and if you don't make it all the way to the end, it's okay to start over. And you are a champion just for trying. You're a champion just for trying, and you are even more of a champion when you get back up and you dust yourself off and you try again. Because I'm telling you, right after a big defeat or a big disappointment or what feels like a big failure, there is something even better on the other side, and I have experienced it, and I know this to be 100% true. So here's the three things. I'm going to make this short and sweet. It's Sunday. I hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing Sunday with your family or whatever you're doing today. I hope that it is filled with joy and love and light and all the good things. So you failed at something, or something didn't go as planned, you're disappointed. Let yourself have a moment. That's number one. Let yourself have a moment. It's okay to say, this didn't work out as I planned it was going to, and it kind of sucks. I'm gonna let myself sit in this suck for maybe a few hours, and I'm going to just embrace it. It didn't work out, and that sucks. So, maybe have a glass of wine, have a bowl of ice cream, watch some Netflix on TV, distract yourself, give yourself a little bit of comfort. And as long as you are not victimizing yourself and making yourself a poor me victim in painting yourself that way in this story, I think it's fine. It's okay to try something and fail and say, I failed and this sucks and I don't feel good about it. That's okay. Acknowledge how you feel and, let yourself have a moment, whatever that looks like for you. But don't stay in that moment for too long, because you will fall into the role of being a victim. Don't complain to your friends, oh, poor, this didn't work, poor me, I'm a loser, blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm sure that you wouldn't like if your friends did that to you and you would say, no, you're not. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and that's what you need to do to yourself too. Don't play the victim role. Be the victor, not the victim. Number 2 is to look for the silver lining, because I guarantee you somewhere in the muck there is a silver lining. I don't know what that is, because I don't know what it is that you failed at, but maybe I am a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And maybe there is a lesson for you to learn. So look for that lesson. Maybe you need to sharpen a skill. Maybe you need to be vulnerable and inspire people that even though I failed at this, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to get it next time. I'm going to try again and I'm going to get it the next time that I do this. I am going to win at it. And I'm going to do it 10 times better than I was going to do it when I failed at it. Maybe there are people watching, like I think about my kids now a lot, that, maybe there are things that I tried that didn't work out exactly as planned. I'm sure there are a lot of them. I want my kids to watch me and see that if I fail at something that I'm trying to do, I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to get back up and I'm going to try to do it again. It's so important. These little people are watching us and we need to inspire them and show them how to win at life, and getting back up and trying again is how you win at life. So look for that silver light. Look for that silver lining. A lot of times there is an even bigger blessing. I'm stuttering now. There's a bigger blessing behind what didn't work out. Okay, this is a good analogy. How many of you have a relationship that you wanted to work out so bad? And I mean, thank God it didn't work out, because hindsight is 20/20. You can see now that I know that there are things that I have prayed for that I've wanted so bad, and I look back and I think, thank you, God, for not making that happen, because that would have been the worst thing that could have happened. So I know that you guys can understand that, and I'm sure you have a similar story. And so don't fall back into old ways either. Don't let, if you are, I'm just going to keep saying diet, because I feel like that's something that people try a lot and you experience failure. Maybe you made it too strict. Maybe you made too many limitations on yourself, or you just thought that it's real easy when you're planning things to write down all these things you want to do in your planner. But when it actually comes down to do it, a lot of times we overestimate how much time that we have to do all these different things, or our goals are too big. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. You take one little bite. So if your goals are like this so big, you're not going to be able to do them all. You have to take little steps at a time and then add things, rather than add 1,000 things and then not do any of them. So there is power in restarting. There's power in the restart. There is power in the relaunch. There's power in the starting up and coming back, the comeback. We all love a good comeback. I feel like I kind of got off topic for what I was saying, so sorry if I squirrel brained out on some of you. But my third, I know what I was going to say. So for me, a lot of times if I'm trying something and it didn't work, I was saying this before, how I kind of go back, and maybe I'll take a week off, and maybe I'll, not do this, and I'll just take a break, and I'm just not gonna, try as hard, or I'm not gonna be as motivated, or I'm gonna be very slow to restart. Well, this slow process to restart ends up pushing you back. You really have to fall off the wagon and get right back on it as fast as you can, because the longer that you're off it, the harder it is to restart. It is a lot easier to get back into that mindset when you were just in it. You fell off for a little bit, you got back on the horse, and you kept on riding. It's much easier. Number 3 is recharge and recalibrate. Know that everything is working out in your favor. A positive mindset does so much for you. A positive mindset will change your life, but it is hard to do sometimes. So make sure that you are filling your thoughts with positive things. You are reading positive things. You are listening to positive things. Have a motivation playlist, a power playlist. I have a power playlist that I listen to on my spin bike. And I hype myself up in the morning for the day that I'm going to have. And I plan my day out and I listen to that playlist, and it helps get you in the right frame of mind. I go for a walk with my kids and I listen to Tony Robbins or, whatever motivating thing. I listen to that while I'm walking, or I listen to music that puts me in a good mood. And set a goal and give yourself a reward. Like maybe if you jump back into action, you are going to, for the whole week, if you jump back into action, you're going to buy yourself that pair of jeans that you want, that you've been saying maybe they're too expensive. You're going to buy those jeans for yourself. Or if you are, maybe you're going to go on a nice date night with your husband, if you can do that where you live right now. Some kind of reward but don't reward yourself for the goal, accomplishing the goal. Reward yourself for all those small actions you are taking during the week, because that is what will get you to your goal. If you say, my goal is to lose 10 pounds, and you don't lose 10 pounds, but you have been working out every single day and sticking to your diet, reward yourself for that. The actions is what you need to reward yourself for. Be strict about your goal, but flexible about your methods. Maybe you did not go about what you were trying to accomplish in a way that was working for you. Maybe you have to recalibrate your methods. Your goal is solid. The methods to get there are plastic. There are many different, I want to say skin a cat, but I feel like that's gross. So you know what I mean. There are many ways to get to your desired outcome. Try a new way. Stay in an action mindset. Action is so important. I'm going to recommend 2 books for you. One is really if you're an entrepreneur. If you're not, I think it's still helpful no matter what, but I have an entrepreneur mindset, and The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. This is a good book. The other one is for everybody. The Slight Edge. Jeff Olson. This book is awesome. Lastly, I am just going to put this out there. A lot of people know that I am an online entrepreneur. I work with a health and wellness company. I have recently switched companies to something that is in pre-launch, and we are launching October 5th. Now there's going to be a component to this company that's coming out that is all based on women empowerment, masterminding, activating your best sense of self, that is separate from the company as far as the products are concerned. Our products are amazing. If you love clean lifestyle products, we have a lotion bar that will blow your mind. Your skin you will never smell or feel softer, I swear. And if any of you use it, drop it in the comments. Not to sell you on this, but I just want to invite you, if you are open to taking a look at what we are doing and exactly what it consists of, and see kind of the vision of behind this movement. A big cause of ours is fighting against human trafficking, and just empowering women with clean products for the whole family. If you are open to taking a look at that, having something positive and positive people around you is huge in accomplishing your goals, no matter what they are. Having people in your corner clapping for you is huge. And if you don't have that, or you're looking for a way to, fix your money problem, or if you are just looking for community, or if you are interested in this women empowerment activation movement, just let me know. I have a special invite for you. And if not, I hope that this gave you some type of value. This is something I have to do and something I have to work at as well. So I know that other people have to work on it too. And I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Reach out to me if you would like to know more about the books or the community. I have a mindset and meals, mindfulness, and more wellness community that I put a lot of this information in, so you can ask me about that too. And I'm happy to talk to you about anything. My inbox is always open, and I wish you guys many blessings and an amazing week ahead. Bye.